Cal just scored a goal. That was number
27,
Sam Schlomer. We're up here with the Cal fans, and they're going to help us with the names tonight. It's only our second time doing a broadcast, only my second time doing play-by-play. Coach Blamey, is this your first time doing color?
First time out.
First time out. And we're currently testing, so we're not even sure if you're hearing us right now.
LAXX.TV.
LAXX. Go, Daniel.
Okay, here we go, folks. We're back and we're live. We're rolling here. Cal has the ball. They're up 1-0. 8:43 left in the first quarter. Once again, my name's Panchito Ojeda. I'm here with Matt Blamey. He's the assistant coach at Sonoma State University. Doing our filming today is the infamous BHS video dad. That's Mr. Claude Linus, whose son played at Oregon, Eric Linus, and graduated last year. Cal today looks like they're going to run out of a 1-4-1 type set. And the ball's with number 29, Yuki Izuka, and he goes to the goal and scores.
California goal, number 29, Yuki Izuka.
Coach, let's talk a little bit about Cal and their year so far. Cal is 6-2 on the season. They have losses to Oregon and Cal Poly. The Oregon loss was a 5-goal game, 13-8, and Cal Poly was a 2-goal game, with wins over Oregon State, Utah, Arizona, Texas A&M, Minnesota, and San Diego. In conference, they're 0-1. What can you tell us about Cal today? What are their keys to the game?
This is my second time out seeing them play, and Cal relies on their speed. I think they're going to be in real good shape. They're a fast team. They get up and down the field really well.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's Cal with another face-off. Number 7, Evan Price. We got to see him last time against San Diego, and he did a really good job. Can you tell us, what did you see of him from face-off X?
He's a very strong face-off man. I've also noticed number 12, their long stick midi. It's Tucker Chambers. He's real fast and gets in on a lot of these plays. He probably brings, helps out their face-off man quite a bit, helps his percentage.
Yeah, absolutely, Coach. I think that's a really good observation. Cal really dominated the face-offs against San Diego, and I imagine that's another key for them today, as we see Connor Thomas forcing a turnover on the Aggie clear. Aggie's able to pick up the ball.
Looking across the sideline, too, I think Cal needs to rely on their depth. They've probably got double the players that Davis has right now. See how deep they can go into that bench.
Yeah, absolutely. And with a 2-0 lead early in the game, it really looks like Cal's got the advantage starting out early. But Davis is hanging strong. Let's take a look at UC Davis a little bit as they get set up here in their 2-3-1. Actually, it turns out to be a 3-3, rather. Davis is 2-3 on the season. Losses to Santa Clara, UC Santa Barbara, and Stanford. And they have wins over Idaho and University of Nevada, Reno. Their conference record is 0-2. That's going to be an important factor today, as if they lose this game, they'll go 0-3 in conference, and in all likelihood, it's going to make their chances for playoffs very, very slim. Coach, can you tell us anything about UC Davis?
Go, Robert.
No, I just think UC definitely needs to. It's going to come to a point with these conference games that it's going to be a must-win pretty soon. Like you said, if they end up going 0-3, it's going to make their bid to make those Final Four playoffs. It's going to be tough for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And last year, Davis was one of the teams to beat in the WCLL. They kind of came out of nowhere to establish a ranking somewhere in the mid-20s. And they were able to make it to the WCL Final Four, taking on Stanford in the first round, losing in a 11-4 game. Cal sets up in what looks to be a 2-3-1, working the ball around the outside, being patient.
Yeah, so Davis is a young team, and look at their roster here. They've only got 4 seniors. Future bodes well for a program that's that young, but early in the year they may have to take their lumps.
Absolutely, and Davis last year relied heavily on their zone and graduated that goalie. I can't, the name escapes me right now, but he was all-league goalie for a number of years in WCLL, and They relied heavily on it. Looks like today they're going to run a little bit of man-to-man defense.
Yeah, so far it's appeared to be man-to-man quite a bit. Looks like Cal's inverting a bit.
When we saw this last week, Cal really liked the invert. They like to work the two-man game from behind, a little bit of one-on-one. It was good to see them do that. And Connor Thomas with a shot. Kind of coming around the cage, looking to feed, shoots, saved by number 50. That is not on the roster, number 50. So not sure who that is. We'll have to assume that that's going to be George Valenzuela, as he is number 63 on the roster and has played in the most games, looks like, so far. Cal working the ball around. Number 2, Connor Thomas, or number 9, rather. That's John Hoffinger, I think. Passes up to number 27 and shoots. Saved by number 50 again. Aggies look to clear.
Yeah, goalie came up with a big save there. Davis with the adjacent slide, and I didn't see that second slide coming. They need to get that a little bit sooner.
Ball's down on the ground in the clearing game here. And number 10, Daniel Cohen, comes up with the GB. And he gets a vicious hit there from the legal vicious hit from the side on Davis defense. And number 21 looking to clear up the sideline. Gets ridden out by...
I think that's Tucker again.
Yeah, it's Tucker Chambers, absolutely, Coach. Right on the money. And actually didn't go out. He's got the ball, clears, gets it up to Daniel Cohen, and Cal settles up.
Yeah, Tucker's got an engine on him. Looks like Cal's being patient, take a little time, get their subs in.
Cal's working the ball around the outside. We got number 2, Connor Thomas, working number 27.
You got a feeling they're going to like this matchup up top. Got Shorty.
23 dodges down the right-hand alley, works it down the side, swings it through to X, to Connor Thomas. Looks upfield, decides to pass up the cutting number 9, John Hoffinger, and here we're at number 11. Cal pulls it out. They're being real patient today. Number 11 comes down the alley. Feed to the crease. Shot by number 9, John Hoffinger.
That's a great look to the crease.
Number 2, Connor Thomas. Quick restart. Comes around the side. Shoots. Wide left. Backed up by number 27, Sam Schlomer. Sam starts with the ball here. Comes around.
Wide open. There's nobody guarding him.
Shot by number 10, Daniel Cohen.
California
Beats.
goal, number 10, Daniel Cohen.
Beats the goalie for the goal.
Yeah, that was a miscue on Davis there. There was nobody guarding him. He had an open shot to the keeper.
So Cal leads 3-0. 3:32 left in the first quarter. At the face-off X, we have number 27, Max Van Muhen, and number 7, Evan Price.
Go, Evan.
Folks, if you want to interact with us, feel free to tweet us at LaxTV. That's LAXX TV. We have a legal procedure on number 7, Evan Price. Max starts with the ball, works it down the side to number 39. Marshall Bowden, who works around to X, gets the ball around number 18. Looks like Davis is going to settle up into a 2-3-1 here, or a 3-3 perhaps, or a circle.
They're just keeping that X player really shallow. Looks like Davis is going to try inverting of their own.
Kyle inverts with Davis inverts number 21, Kyle Jordan. Beats his man, looks to the crease, feeds cross crease, knocked down by Kason Keenan, picked up by number 6 for Cal. That's Ethan Baum. Casey Keenan looking to clear. Cal likes to play games in their clearing a little bit with offsides.
Davis is dropping into a deep zone ride.
Cal clears easily with number 1, Brett Zoller. Or Zalo, rather. And they settle up into their set offense.
Number 10 with the second goal.
California goal, number 10, Daniel Cohen.
Same spot.
Daniel Cohen with 2 goals on the day. You know, last week when we watched Cal play San Diego, they had a similar type of setup, and Daniel Cohen was able to get a couple of goals really early in the game. And it looked like Cal was going to run away with it, but then San Diego was able to settle down and get back into it. At 4-0, it seems like Davis is going to need to do something here in these last 2 minutes. At the very least, not allow another Cal goal.
Just good start.
And there we go. Davis gets the ball on offense with number 4.
Yeah, these last 2 minutes, they need to take their time and get a solid possession.
Davis looks to work the ball around the outside. A drive from number 18. Ball on the carpet, picked up by the long pole from Cal. Bringing it up the alley, feeds it up to number 14, Sean Hayden, but it's knocked down by number 25 on Davis. Cal settles up. Minute 18 left in the period. Ball's with Daniel Cohen. Cal looks to be content here. Looking with a minute left that they're going to be patient and try to wait for kind of a late shot. Number 9, John Hoffinger driving down the alley. Feeds it up to number 14, Sean Hayden. Works the ball around. Gets to Daniel Cohen. Back up to number 19. That is Oliver Prescott. Oliver working the ball. Feeds down to number 2, Connor Thomas. Or number 9, John Hoffinger, rather. Number 17 tried to feed and cutting number 8. Ball in the card picked up by Davis.
25 seconds to go. We got a chance.
Number 1 pushing down the alley. Looking for a little bit of a slow break here. And they settle up. Number 1 beats his man. Feeds across. Ball squirts out of bounds. 11 seconds left, Cal ball. Coach, what did you see there?
They look like they're hustling a bit too much. I think Davis needs to focus on getting a solid possession instead of coming down and running back and forth. With their short roster, they're running back and forth these 20-second possessions. It's going to take its toll pretty quickly.
Absolutely. Number 17 going to the rack. 5 seconds left.
Oh, shoot it.
It's checked out by number 38. Ball's on the carpet. And that's how we'll end the quarter. Cal leads 4-0 over UC Davis.
Cal 4,
You get the
Davis
signal whether
0.
I'm recording or not, correct?
Are you guys only regional?
Yes.
If someone in Utah wanted to look at it?
Oh, no, anyway.
No, anywhere.
I just sent my cousin, and he said I don't see a link for BYU versus Minnesota.
Yeah, we're working on getting it up on the site right now. He
Okay.
can go to.
On that Ustream?
It's on Ustream, but it's not on our site yet. Let me see. It should be up in a second here.
Okay.
Give us
Tell-
like
just
maybe
tell him.
a
Tell him.
minute.
Okay.
Yeah, tell him to
I'll
keep
tell him
checking.
right in 5 minutes.
all these people be coming right now? I gotta check this. The bit rate looks a little bit. The stream looks a little choppy. What are we doing? Oh, that's why. Let's stop this. That looks really. No, that's not what. Come on.
You know, I have to say, I'm not very good at tweeting, but hold on, you have an account?
What the hell?
I never know one, but I'll try to find it out.